Good morning. Back in the Shenandoah National Park. Today I'm going from Gravel Springs to North Marshall. It's an out and back again. Yeah, out and back. When I finish today, that'll close the gap from pretty much the north entrance of the park to Gravel Springs. So 20 plus miles in the northern section. It's mid to low 40s right now. It's pretty chilly out. Starting out with the R1 fleece, but I'm wearing shorts and a short sleeve t-shirt. It's chilly, but sun's out. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty day. So let me get off here and get the hiking, and I will get back to y'all. Thanks for following. There's a little view spot right here. Man, what a beautiful day. It's incredible. Hopefully the trail goes over to those rocks right there and we can get a better view. I think that tower right over there, I believe that's Hogback Mountain. It's neat to see how the trees down in the valley are green, but up here they're not. Beautiful, beautiful day. It's beautiful out today. Chilly, but a great day to hike. Ran into a couple guys that were just doing a section through the park. They said there were several through hikers that got out ahead this morning early. Wonder who those were, but they left Gravel Springs Hut early this morning, heading to Fro, I guess, get some town food and resupplies. What a beautiful day. This is awesome. So that over there is North Marshall Mountain, I guess. So that's the destination for today. I'm just doing an out and back. Be about probably 7 miles round trip. Got some things I still need to take care of at home today, but I spent yesterday just mad because I had stuff I needed to do and I should have been out hiking. I really need to load up the backpack and get back out for a few nights. Haven't been out since we went to West Virginia a few weeks ago. That was a lot of fun. That was a good trip. Good times. But I'm ready to get back out there now. I still want to close the gap and, I don't know, take whatever it takes to finish hiking through the park. I could start at Gravel Springs and go south to Sawmill Road Gap or something. That's where Justin and I stopped last July because there was a 14 or 15 mile stretch where there was literally no water. No place to get water, no springs, no creeks, no nothing. And that was in July. And it was hot. You know, sometimes the mountains, you know, up here it's cooler.
Total distance 1 mile. Total time 33 minutes and 34 seconds. Split pace 33 minutes 34 seconds per mile.
Thank you, Map My Run, for a little coaching there. All right, anyway, so there was a long gap there where there wasn't any water, and we pulled the plug after hiking from Rockfish Gap to there. So still have a distance I need to finish in the park. Need to get that done soon, I think. I'm in dire need of a little break from the matrix, if you will. All right, going downhill. This is nice. The trail's in great shape. This is wonderful. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. All this dirt's kicked out around that old dead stump right there. And you can see where it's been flung way down there. I believe that was a bear digging through that stump looking for bugs and whatnot. That's incredible. Look how far he flung it. Yep, I think a bear did that for sure. That's where we're going. Up top. It'll be a fun climb. Okay, so funny story. I just ran into a trail maintainer. Nice guy, he's out doing some work. And he was talking about critters and bears and such. And I told him about that stump I had just seen. It looks like a bear had dug out around it and looking for grubs and whatnot. He said it was him. He had a rake in his hand and he was just clearing the dirt out around the stump. They're going to come back at some point and remove it. So that was pretty funny. Here I thought a bear had done that, because it sure looked like it, but it wasn't. Here we go, we're almost up to the cliffs here at Mount Marshall. All right, let's see what we got. If you remember from an earlier video, Justin and I did this. We came in from Jenkins Gap. So we crossed the drive over there, Skyline Drive. Went up to that peak. Those overlooks were on the other side. There's Hogback Mountain right there. And then drop down over that peak and go down across Skyline Drive. It's a parking area again. So here we are. What a beautiful day. Incredible. Let me get a couple pictures. Okay, so back there at the road crossing, well, just north of the road crossing, between there where you start up Mount Marshall, ran into Taylor. Trail name Nahamsha. She started last year, about I don't know, a week or two after I did. Never met on the trail or anything, but she has a YouTube channel. I follow her. She's crushing it. She's really putting down the miles. It's always fun to run into through hikers out here. Of course, every time I do, it just makes me regret not finishing. Someday. I think later this week I'll catch up with quicksand. He's got a YouTube channel. Guy's awesome. He's on his 3rd through hike. He went northbound a few years ago. Did kind of a Sobo flip-flop, I think 2 years ago, in 19 maybe. And now he's doing a northbound again. So, good dude, great guy. Good channel. He's got a great channel. He's a fun guy for sure. So, picking him up Front Royal here soon, and grab some food and chit chat. Good times for sure. So, I just had 2 guys pass me. They're going southbound. They're not through hiking, but they're hiking the park. I should say they're running the park, because they went by me running. Just having like a little pack with, I guess, the bare necessities, but they're getting it. Clearly young and in shape. I'm old and fat. All right, let me get off here. Not many people out today at all. I think I've seen 2, 4, 7, 9, 11 people. That's all I've seen today. 11 people. It's beautiful out there. It's warmed up nicely. It's neat to see how things are starting to green up on the trail. Trees still don't have leaves on them yet, but everything's starting to green up. Clouds are kind of puffy today. Making good time. I started out huffing and puffing a little bit this morning, but once I got moving, man, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Even on the uphills. I mean, I've stopped and talked and whatnot to people, but all in all, I've got a pretty good pace today. All right, wrapping the hike up back here to the parking lot. It's 11 o'clock. I started at 9. Over 6 miles, 2 hours. Not bad, not bad. All right, now I'm gonna venture down into Front Royal and maybe find something to eat. Got a cold soda waiting for me in the car. Looking forward to that. I think these concrete pillars in the park are awesome. I really like the ones that have the AT logo on them. That's pretty cool. Gravel Springs Hut is right down the trail there. 0.2, but isn't everything 0.2 miles? Holy cow. In the park here, the shelters are called huts. So, there's places that they're lean-tos, they're shelters. Shenandoah National Park, they're huts. So, all right. Well, thanks for following along on this brief day hike. It's a beautiful day. It's good to get out. It's a lovely, lovely Sunday. So, all right. Well, I hope everybody had a great weekend. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll get a multi-night adventure out to you soon. All right. Take care. Thanks for following along.